He's sitting behind me or what?
Yeah, he's sitting. I don't know.
All right, we are, I think, officially live now. I'll wait till some folks join and we'll get started. Hi, Mom. First one in the room, huh?
He's singing Rapunzel.
Patrick. Oh, you got to turn the sound off on your thing. It's like an echo. What's up, guys? Hey, Finley. What's up? Is Beckham awake still? Hey, Aunt Kathy. How's it going? Welcome, guys.
I got a dream. I got a dream.
Is that from Rapunzel? Or is he just reciting? Oh, okay. I thought he was reciting Martin Luther King. Hi, Ethel. Patrick, Ethel says hi. Can you say hi to Ethel?
Say hi, Ethel.
Say hi, Ethel. Up at my. You gotta look at my phone when you talk.
Patrick.
Oh. Patrick's gonna start the show out. He's the opener tonight.
Come here. Remember what we said you were gonna sit in your chair and help Daddy sing, right?
All right, guys. So. Oh, did you hear that, Ethel?
Stay there, okay?
Let's start off with a song that is gonna get our blood pumping a little bit. Let's get excited before we calm down at the end of this, okay? So, we did this one last week, so you guys should be pros by now. This is called Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes. We're going to start off slow, remember, and then we get faster and faster and faster. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Good job. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, eyes and ears and mouth and nose, head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. All right, Patty, you ready to get a little bit faster? All right.
Ready? Sing for Daddy.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, head, shoulders, knees and toes, eyes and ears and mouth and nose, head, shoulders, knees and toes, a little bit faster, head, shoulders, knees and toes, go, head, shoulders, knees and toes, eyes and ears and mouth and nose, head, shoulders, knees and toes. All right, you guys ready? This is the super fast turbocharge. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, head, shoulders, knees and toes, eyes and ears and mouth and nose, head, shoulders, knees and toes, toes. Yeah. All right, Patty. What do you say? Rock and roll?
Patrick.
Rock and roll. All right, guys. So how many kids we have tonight? How many guys we have? Oh, well, we might have to do that next week. I don't know anything from Rapunzel personally, but you're going to have to teach me, Patty. Okay, you got to back up a bit, remember.
No, that's not where the camera is. Come here, I'll show you where it is.
So, how is everybody doing tonight, kids? How are you doing? Are you guys being kind to your siblings? Are you being respectful of your parents? This guy sure is. I tell you what.
Look at those.
Oh my gosh. Wow, there's a lot of things to knock over in this area. Okay, so guys, I think... Stephanie, you got your workout in for the day? Jay's here. What's up? How you doing, Jay? Nice to see you. I've got a special treat for you guys a little bit later in this set. But let's keep it going. As you can see, today, it was one of those weeks. I don't know about you, but it was one of those weeks that like I just wanted to put some pajamas on every night. And so tonight, I'm not dressing up at all. I'm wearing my pajamas, my comfy clothes. So hopefully you guys are all in your comfy clothes as well. Let's do a song that set the charts on fire about 2 years ago, I would say. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, Patty, do 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 do. Baby shark. Mommy shark, do 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 do. Mommy shark, do 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 do. Mommy shark, do 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 do. Mommy shark. Daddy shark, do do. We're doing a mashup. Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy Shark. Who's next? Grandma Shark, do 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 do. Grandma Shark, do 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 do. Grandma Shark, do 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 do. Grandma Shark. Grandpa Shark, do 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 do. Grandpa Shark, do 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 do. Grandpa Shark, do 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 do. Grandpa Shark. Run away, do 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 do. Run away, do 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 do. Run away, do 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 do. Run away. Safe at last, do 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 do. Safe at last, do 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 do. Safe at last, do 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 do. Safe at last. It's the end, do 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 do. It's the end, do 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 do. It's the end, do 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 do. It's the end. Woo! Man, that one gets me going. I don't know about you. That is a fun song. Although Patrick, my son, is usually the shark the whole time. Does anybody else know this? I've got a dream from Rapunzel. What's it called? Tangled? Tangled? I'm sure we have some Tangled fans out there tonight. Hey, Angela. Hey, More Crew. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for joining us. I'm going to do a song. Man. Or I might just kick it over to Patty for the rest of the night, if that's okay with you guys. Patrick, what other songs do you want to sing? Rapunzel? How about Lion King? You want to sing a song from the Lion King? Rapunzel, okay. This is a song that was in the Lion King that inspired Rapunzel. I think it inspired them to write that. So do we have any kings or queens out there tonight, friends? Anybody out there that wants to be a king or a queen? I know I do. I'm gonna be a mighty king, so enemies beware. Well, I haven't seen a king or beast with quite so little hair. I'm gonna be the main event, like no king was before. I'm brushing up, I'm looking down, I'm working on my roar. Thus far, a rather uninspiring thing. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. No one say do this, no one says be there, no one saying stop that, no one says see here, wait. Free to run around all day, free to do it all my way. I think it's time that you and I arranged a heart-to-heart. Kings don't need advice from little hornbills for a start. If this is where the monarchy is headed, count me out of service, out of Africa. I wouldn't hang about. This child is getting wildly out of ring. Well, I just can't wait to be king. Dun, 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 dun. You guys ready for this? It's called a key change. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Everybody look left. Everybody look right. Everywhere you look, I'm standing in the spotlight. Not yet. Every creature goes broken sing. Let hear it in the herd and on the wing. It's gonna be kings and bus finest sing. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Yeah, all right. I don't know if you can hear it, but Patrick was singing to that one. I hope all of you were. Oh my gosh, I love that movie. Stephanie, yes, I would love to do a Zoom sing-along. We should get together. Do a family Zoom. All right, Josie and Grace are dancing. What's going on, James and Eileen? Hey, Jenny and Mike, what's up, guys? Woo! I'm getting heated, guys. I'm having fun tonight. I don't know about you. This has been kind of a tough week, but I'm having fun with you tonight for sure. Let's do an old classic song. I think all of you probably know this one. Whew. I don't know if I know all of this one, so I'm going to need help from Patrick, and I'm going to need your help too. So if you can yell and sing as loud as you can, through the internet, I might be able to hear you, okay? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O. With a bark, bark here and a bark, bark there. There a bark, everywhere a bark, bark. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. All right, what's next, Patrick? What's the next animal? Okay, sorry. Let's do. I thought he said another word. Okay, here we go. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a sheep, E-I-E-I-O. With a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there. Here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. All right, I'm thinking we're going to go with the animal of the pink variety. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O. With an oink oink here and an oink oink there. Here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Okay, here we go. This is where you get creative. What's the next animal, Patrick? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. Here we go. With a moo moo here and a moo moo here. Every moo, everywhere a moo moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Okay, let's see. I'm thinking of a horse. Let's do it. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O. With a neigh-neigh here and a neigh-neigh there. Here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh-neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Right, I'm getting a little thin on the animals, folks. What's next? Old MacDonald had a farm. Thank you. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a rooster, E-I-E-I-O. With a bark, bark there and a bark, bark there. Here a bark, there a bark, everywhere a bark, bark. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Whew! All right. Good job, everybody. I could hear you. Believe it or not, I could hear you all the way in Massachusetts through the internet. So keep singing, keep dancing. This is really fun. Are you guys having fun so far? Okay. I will take that as a yes. Let's do another classic, shall we? Let's see. Funny enough, it's the same exact tune as Old MacDonald, so you guys should be practiced for this one. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Let's do the window. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. Let's do the horn. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. Let's see. The door on the bus goes open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The door on the bus goes open and shut, all through the town. The windows on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The windows on the bus go up and down, all through the town. Let's see. The lights on the bus go blink, 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 blink. The lights on the bus go blink, 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 all through the town. The babies on the bus go wham, 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 wah, wah, wah. The babies on the bus go wah, wah, wah. All through the town. What do the mommies do? The mommies on the bus say shh, 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 shh. The mommies on the bus say shh, shh, shh. All through the town. Patty's having fun back here, guys. The daddies on the bus say I love you, I love you, I love you. Daddies on the bus say I love you all through the town. Hey, the grandparents on the bus say I love you too, I love you too, I love you too. Hey, the grandparents on the bus said I love you too all through the town. You can't forget about those grandparents, guys. They are special people. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. All right, yay, Patty. I don't know if you guys can see this contraption we've made. I don't want to encourage it if that's not your style. But we took like this little car he has, and I tied a workout band because I don't really work out, and we pull him across the room.
Are you ready?
So I don't know if you can see it, but here he comes. Here he comes. Yeah, don't think it's showing up. Anyways, we're trying to have fun during the quarantine. I hope you guys are having fun too. Put in the comments, what's something that you guys did this week that was really fun? What was something you loved to do this week?
Patrick got to paint.
Patrick does. Patrick loves to paint. I also realized Patrick loves music too. So we've gotten to do a lot of singing this week, and we've gotten to watch some concerts on YouTube together, which has been really fun. So I hope that you guys have had fun so far this week. Remember, we're only halfway done with the week. I'm going to do a song now that is a special request. That was given to me. And I hope I don't butcher this. But this goes out to my Aunt Jerry, Natalie, and Jay. I heard that Jay learned this song, which is really cool because this song is like 50 years old. So I think this is cool that we can keep this alive. Oh, let's see. Do you guys feel like... Have you ever heard of Oscar Mayer wieners, first of all? I know that's a really random transition, but, you know, maybe kids haven't heard of that. I love Oscar Mayer wieners. I love hot dogs. I don't know about you. So this is a song about Oscar Mayer wieners, and I hope I don't butcher it. No pun intended. Oh, I thought I'd be an Oscar Mayer wiener. That is what I truly like to be. 'Cause if I were an Oscar Mayer wiener, everyone would be in love with me. Now, if you've seen the commercial, there's a little kid that goes, that parade is making me happy or something. And then he decides to sing it too. And this is his version. I'm glad I'm not an Oscar Mayer wiener. That is what I never want to be. 'Cause if I were an Oscar Mayer wiener, there would soon be nothing left of me. Oh, I thought to be an Oscar Mayer wiener. That is what I truly like to be. 'Cause if I were an Oscar Mayer wiener, everyone would be in love with me. Kids, go YouTube that. It's a really cool commercial. My favorite, though, I think that was Aunt Jerry's favorite. My favorite was another decade later after this. My baloney has a first name. It's Oscar. My baloney has a second name. It's Mayer. I love to eat it every day. And if you ask me why, I say, 'cause Oscar Mayer has a way with BOLOGNA. So there you go, kids. There you go, Jay. I hope you enjoyed that. Go eat your hot dogs. Try bologna. You might be surprised, kids. I would have Thought I'd hate it when I was a kid, and then I had it, and I loved it. All right, let's do a few more. Let's do one. We're going to do a couple songs. I think we have 2 more left, if that's okay with you guys. And the way I like to do these sing-alongs is we get really excited and we have fun at the beginning and the middle, and then the end, we kind of relax our bodies. And we calm down because your parents have informed me to tell you, as long as you do not live on the West Coast, it is probably time for bed for you. So I know Patrick's going to be going to sleep soon. So let's do 2 songs to end, friends. Let's do 2 songs that are going to calm our bodies. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Now, I want you to try to be as still as you can be. Be as still as you can. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. All right, friends, one more time. Let's see how still and calm you can be. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. All right. I don't know about you, but I feel very calm after singing that one. So friends, I've got one more song left with you. And I always love to end on a Disney song. I have a special Disney song prepared today. How many of you love the movie Coco? How many of you have seen Coco? If you've never seen it, you should ask your parents if it's okay to watch it, because it is an incredible movie. I think it's definitely one of my top 5 favorite Disney movies of all time. The music in it is beautiful. And there's one song in particular from that movie that I always love to sing to Patrick and Cora when they're going to bed. And it's a song that, if you've seen the movie, the character, one of the main characters, sings to his daughter. And it's called Remember Me. So friends, we're going to sing this song, and then we're going to say goodnight for tonight. And hopefully we'll see you next Wednesday at the same time, 7:30, where we can do a whole another set of new songs, hopefully. So make sure you get your parents to write a comment in here to tell me what songs you want to sing next week, okay? But this is Remember Me. Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me, don't let it make you cry. For even though I'm far away, I'll hold you in my heart. I sing a sacred song to you each night that we are apart. Remember me, though I have to travel far. Remember me, each time you hear a sad guitar. And know that I am with you the only way that I know how. Until you're in my arms again. Remember me. Remember me. It sounds like my son's not ready to go to bed yet. And that's okay. We'll just take a little bit longer tonight. For all of our other friends out there that are calm and ready to go to bed, I hope you guys have a great night. You sleep well. You have a great rest of your week. And we'll see you next Wednesday, okay? Good night, everybody.
Can you go say goodnight to everybody?
Can you come say good night, Patrick?
Say goodnight, Patrick. Well, you gotta go say goodnight first. And then we'll talk about it.
Patty, can you come say good night to everyone?
Go ahead, go say goodnight and I'll give you your car. Nope.
Oh, he's just winding up, folks. So,
We're going upstairs.
thanks for singing along, guys. I'm going to take like 2-3 minutes to try to get this little rascal upstairs to bed. I'll come back down and we'll do the regular concert tonight. So, I will be back in a couple minutes. Come on, bud, we got to go upstairs.
Listen, I gotta fix
Good night, guys. Good night.
I gotta fix it. Go say goodnight to everybody while I fix the car. We'll help with Daddy.
Can you say good night? Look at the camera and say good night right here.
Good night.
Say have a great one.
Have a great one.
Right here.
No, you gotta
This
stand.
one.
You gotta stand back here where they can see you,
Are you gonna get up
or
there?
you can sit.
You wanna sing a song?
I this.
There you go, like that. Now
What are
sing.
you singing?
I cuddle.
Oh.
Okay.
I
You gotta get a little bit off the mic. You're probably blowing your speakers out right now.
I
Sorry, everybody.
Oh, no,
no.
we're not gonna eat the windscreen. Okay, let's go upstairs.
Can you blow everybody kisses?
Blow him a kiss. Blow him a kiss. Good night.
Everybody
I
kisses.
want my car back.
And we're going. I'll be back. No car. We're done with the car tonight. Hey, nope, we're done with the car.
Let's see.
Come on.
If you can get him up there,
Come on.
I will get him to go to sleep. Let me move everything back in the room that I took out.
At least there's no vacuum this week.
Yeah, no vacuum. Okay, bye everybody.
All right. You guys still with me? We got some people staying over. Cool. All right, thanks for doing the sing-along again. That was really fun. A little out of breath. Patrick is a ninja. Oh, let's see. Let me get the adult concert stuff loaded up. Here we go. Let's see. All right, let's do it. Let's just get right into it. Again, tradition. We're going to do quarantine songs. The song I wrote, I think I wrote this back in March, like when we first started quarantine. I might have been quarantined for like a week, and I wrote this song because I was already going stir crazy. I don't even know what week we're on now, like week 7, 8 or something. I didn't think I'd be singing the song this long. But here it is, nonetheless. I'm sitting here alone in a quarantine, holding my breath and losing sleep, staring out the window, wishing I could leave. But the feds have placed me in this room with the white walls washed with a sweet perfume. Some call it prison, I just call it fate. There's no sound? Are you telling me there's no sound? Amy? Sorry, I just looked down and got distracted. There's no sound? Kristen, is there sound? Hi, Paula. Amy, I think it might be an issue on your end. Maybe your volume's down or something. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna pick it up from the second verse. With the feds have placed me in this room with the white walls washed with a sweet perfume. Some call it prison, I just call it fate. I don't know how much more of this I can take. So I write my thoughts in a little notebook, provided by some charity and pity looks, where I contemplate the meaning of my days. Like what has brought us to our knees? Was it pride or just this one disease? Sometimes I think it's more than just a taste. I don't know how much more of this I can take. When the dust is all but settled down, will we understand the plan? Are we closer than we've ever found? Are we the furthest we have been? Well, they let me out on the 14th day, kicked my ass right out the state, told me to go back where I should have stayed. So I put some gas into the car, drove to find the closest bar, but quickly learned that they had all been closed. So I turned around and headed back to home. So now I'm sitting here alone in quarantine, holding my breath and losing sleep, staring out my window and wishing I could leave. All right, guys. It's on Amy's end. Okay, Amy, make sure you're trying to unmute or maybe close out of Facebook and get back into it and see. So I'd love for you to be able to hear what's going on. And I realize now that if you can't hear, then you can't hear me talking right now. Okay. Man, this week has been something else. I tell you what. I don't know if you tuned in for the children's show. I'm in my pajamas tonight because I just can't take wearing real clothes anymore today. Okay, let's see. What are we going to do? Let's do Holy Ghost. This is So if you've been tuning in every week, I've been writing songs like crazy. I think that's definitely... There's two silver linings I found from this whole quarantine pandemic is that we've been able to spend time with the kids and with each other, Kristen and I, that we would never, ever get to spend together in our normal, everyday lives, which has been a really beautiful thing. And the second is that I have time between like midnight and 3 a.m. to write songs like crazy. And I've written almost a song a week since this thing started, so I've been debuting some of them as we go along every week. So this is a song that I debuted a couple weeks ago, and it's kind of fun. I'm putting an album together, which I thought I had the songs picked out 2 months ago for this album, and then started writing all these songs the last month or so, and I'm realizing the whole album's going to shift. It's going to be something completely different, and so it's really exciting when that kind of stuff happens. So this is going to be one off that album. I think I'm going to try to put it out before the end of this year, so I'm shooting for the fall sometime, hopefully. We'll see. But this is a song called Holy Ghost. I'm not overreacting. This ain't just a blip on the map. The show has been canceled and it's not coming back. Don't tell me to breathe easy. Don't tell me it'll be fine. We have rearranged the pieces and we're running blind. So pour me another glass and sing to me real slow. I need more than just the Holy Ghost. Pour me another round. This time don't ever stop, 'cause I need more of what you've got. When this whole ride is over, the hell will we return to? What'll we become? 'Cause in the sharp blink of an eye, in a subtle twist of fate, we were dealt a faulty deck before we could even play. So pour me another glass and sing to me real slow. I need more than just the Holy Ghost. Pour me another round. This time don't ever stop. I need more of what you've got. What you got. Don't tell me to breathe easy. Don't tell me it'll be fine. 'Cause we have rearranged the pieces and we're running blind. So pour me another ass and sing to me real slow. I need more than just the Holy Ghost. Pour me another round. This time don't ever stop. 'Cause I need more of what you've got. Yeah, I need more of what you've got. Yeah, I need more of what you've got. What you got. Okay, cool. That one's fun. We're really piecing it together. I'm working with some friends, doing a bunch of tracking on this, so it's going to be a full album. Like a lot of the songs are going to have full band, instruments and tracking on it. So I'm excited for it. But this has been amazing. Doing this every week has been so good for these songs because I'm starting to work them out, test them out, and see what works and what doesn't, changing lyrics around. It's been really fun. Let's see. Let's do one. Okay, this song. Let me get the lyrics pulled up. But this is one of my favorite songs ever. It's a song by a band named Nickel Creek, if you've ever heard of them. They're a band I discovered sophomore year of college. One of the guys I lived with on my dorm floor in Lincoln, Chuck, came into my room one day and told me Nickel Creek was playing this concert in Lincoln. And I was like, who the heck is Nickel Creek? He's like, dude, you got to come with. Get a ticket, come with us to the show. I promise you will not be disappointed. And so I didn't know anything by these guys, and I went to this concert and just completely fell in love with them. And I've been a fan ever since. I just find in their music I relate so much to the stories and the characters and the themes that they use. And this song in particular is like I said, it's one of my all-time favorite songs I've ever heard. And it's a song based on the biblical story of Thomas, the doubting Thomas. And for me, I don't think there's any more relatable biblical character than him. So I find so much peace in this song, so much peace in the fact that we don't have this thing figured out. It's okay to doubt. It's okay to question. It's natural and healthy to do those kind of things. So I can't wait till we can go see live music again, so I can go see these guys play again, because it's really is kind of a religious experience. So this is Doubting Thomas. What will be left when I've drawn my last breath? Besides the folks I've met and folks who know me, will I discover a soul-saving love, or just the dirt above and below me? I'm doubting Thomas. I took a promise, but I do not feel safe. Oh, me of little faith. Sometimes I pray for a slap in the face, then I beg to be spared, 'cause I'm a coward. If there's a master of death, I bet he's holding his breath, 'cause I show the blind and tell the deaf about his power. I'm doubting Thomas. I can't keep my promises, 'cause I don't know what's safe. Oh, me of little faith. Can I be used to help others find truth? When I'm scared, I'll find proof that it's a lie. Can I be led down the trail, dropping breadcrumbs that prove I'm not ready to die? Please give me time to decipher the signs. Please forgive me for time that I've wasted. I'm doubting Thomas. I'll take your promise, though I know nothing's safe. Oh, me of little faith. Oh, me of little faith. So that's Nickel Creek. If you've never been introduced to those guys, I feel like I preach every week about these bands that I want you to go check out, but I don't usually cover music unless I truly believe in what I'm covering, and they're phenomenal. I mean, Chris Thiele, the mandolin player from that band, is arguably the greatest mandolin player in the world. And Sean, the guitar player, is one of the best flat pickers in the world. So if you like calm, relaxing, bluegrass, folky kind of stuff, please check them out. Let's see. You want to hear a new song? I just finished this one a few days ago. Let's do it. Let's see. I gotta read the comments. I really suck at the comments. Let's see. All right, Jenny. Yes. Oh, isn't it good? I just relate so much to that song. Oh. So this is a new one. I probably will biff these lyrics. Oh no, because nobody's heard this one before. This is a song called Gone. For now, it's called Gone. Darkness grows, can't see my reflection at all. Caught in a web, it's pulling me down. Heartbreak calls like a siren, sweet and alone. Honey to my lips, I suckle and I drown. Head underwater, never to be found. Alone I cry, with a silent tear in my eye. Breath in my lungs, whispering dry. Head underwater, barely alive. But there you wander, shining like a beacon in the night, bright enough to leave it all behind. Not too far gone, so I follow closer to the rhythm of your steps, trusted every moment that we had. Not too far gone, so I will run into your arms. Alone I climb with you on my mind. All right, that wasn't bad. That wasn't horrible. That was the first time I've really played through that live. Tracking it's much different. Let me know what you think on that one. I like that one. I'm putting it together little by little. It's definitely like running through the bayou in the dark with the moonlight kind of vibe to it. And I know it kind of come like I did send it to my mom, who initially was like, "Oh my God, that's such a sad song," but it's not. I mean, there's redemption in that song. And I think that's what I like about that one. Is yeah, sure, we're all in the crap together, but there is redemption in it. So yes, the last line is pretty. So Kristen got the ghostwriter credit because the last line of that song, when I very first time I wrote it out, was "Alone I climb with you by my side," and she was like, "It might be better if with you on my mind," and so we stuck with it. So here you go, Kristen, your very first ghostwriter credit. I don't know if I'll throw the co-write on that one. I mean, it's one line. It does change the whole end of that song, but we'll see. She might have to butter me up a bit for that. All right. Let's see, what do we got? Let's do a Beatles song. You know what? I promised my mom last week that I would do more Beatles songs. And damn it, I'm going to stick to it. This one is just, I'm going to jam this and see what the heck happens. I don't think I've ever played this one before live, but it's a song I absolutely love. I've got a feeling deep inside. Oh yeah. I've got a feeling I can't hide. Oh no, oh no. I've got a feeling. Oh, please believe me, I hate to miss the train. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And if you leave me, I won't be late again. Oh no. Oh no. I've got a feeling. All these years I've been wandering around, wondering how you got. Nobody told me. All I was looking for was somebody who looked just like you. Ooh, I messed that up. Oh yeah, live music, baby. I've got a feeling it keeps me on my toes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've got a feeling everybody knows. Oh yeah. I've got a feeling. Oh, oh. Here comes my favorite part of the song, because it's John Lennon's part. And I think this part of the song really holds true to what we're going through right now. So sing along with me if you know this. Everybody had a hard year. Everybody had a good time. Everybody had a wet dream. Everybody saw the sunshine. Oh no. Everybody had a good year. Everybody let their head down. Everybody pulled the socks up. Everybody put their foot down. Oh no. Ooh, got a feeling deep inside. Oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah. I've got a feeling I can't hide. Oh no. All right, we are playing loose tonight, folks. I am playing loose. Dad says don't do it. I did it. Let's do a song, one of my new ones called "Falling." It's a song that is about the fact that like falling apart is a very easy thing to do. It is at times easy to let yourself go, and there's a lot that factors into that, and a lot of things and forces pushing upon you every day. And like I've said in the past with this song, it's definitely about the pressures and weights of expectations and people's perceptions of you which might not be true at all. But regardless, it weighs on you and it affects you. This is a song called "Falling." Pardon the words that reach my lips, pardon the lack of grace, the part of the actors playing a bit while the other half playing it safe. So call me a liar, call me a fraud, but don't call me after 10, 'cause I won't hear the phone. I'll be drinking alone with the voices inside my head. Tried living it so easy, but that was the hardest part, 'cause there's nothing so easy as falling apart. Took what I could and I made my way with the elegance of a bull. Still learning to walk, still learning to talk, still willing to risk it all. I tried living it so easy, but that was the hardest part, 'cause there's nothing so easy as falling apart. Ooh, as falling apart. So take what you want and run with the rest. I don't care what you want, I don't care what you get. I ain't making no plans, I ain't making it all. I don't care what you want, I don't care at all. Tried living it so easy, but that was the hardest part, 'cause there's nothing so easy, woo, as falling apart. Ooh, as falling apart. Ooh. So pardon the words that reach my lips, pardon the lack of grace, but part of the actors playing a bit while the other half playing it safe. Yeah, that's a fun one. Hi, Nana. How you doing? I hope you're staying safe, staying sane. Oh, cool. Aunt Marilyn's on. Hello, everybody. We have a dedicated bunch of folks that tune in every week to this thing. I'm really thankful for that. I'm thankful for this time for us to connect too, beyond the music, just chatting with each other and knowing that we're all doing the same thing at the same time. That's really nice. I really miss live music, like really, really, really bad. And I'm sure everybody feels the same way, but I just miss that collective experience with other people. So this is a good alternative for the time being, but sooner or later I'm gonna go a little nuts if I can't go see a concert. All right, I'm gonna do my grandpa's song. This is a song that I wrote back almost a month ago at this point, right around the time of his birthday. And it's a song, I say this every week, but and for my friends here out in Massachusetts that tune in that never got to meet my grandpa, I'm so sad that you never got that chance, because he is probably one of my my favorite people I've ever known. And not just because he's my grandpa. I just think he is lived such an amazing life, had so many amazing stories. There really wasn't anything you could throw at Grandpa that he didn't have some kind of experience with. And if he didn't have any experience with it, he would just make something up to make you think that he had experience with it. But the wisdom that he imparted on you was the same regardless, so it didn't matter. But this is a song, that is very dear to me. It's the greatest hits of my grandpa. Some of the best one-liners and advice that he had given me when he was alive. So this is a song called "The Best We Can Do." Well, my grandpa always said there ain't no atheist in a foxhole, no unbeliever standing when the shit has hit the fan. And he always said to pray, no matter how the chips fall, even if the outcome still leaves a bitter taste. And the closest that you'll come to seeing pure perfection is the laughter and the smile upon your lover's face. So be grateful for the time and the breath that we are given, for we are only specks in the fleeting depths of space. Once he sat me down and he told me something special, some knowledge that a young boy surely couldn't be without. He said close only counts in certain circumstances, like winning silver medals or throwing horseshoes and grenades. It's been years since that day, but I can still hear his wisdom creeping around my head when there's decisions to be made. And I always stop and think which path he would have told me. He'd have said to make the choice that was the hardest to obtain. So I will live for him, and I will live for you. 'Cause we all breathe the same, we all bleed the same, we all do the best we can do. Well, my grandpa showed me how drive an automatic. He said cruising with a stick shift probably wasn't in my cards. And he tried to teach me things out of popular mechanics, but got angry when I'd make the simple fix seem so damn hard. So he told me when I grow up I should hire only the experts and let them diagnose all of my brokenness and scars. 'Cause being vulnerable was at the root of all my talent, and I'd benefit the most if I could just let down my guard. So I will live for him, and I will live for you. 'Cause we all breathe the same, we all bleed the same, we all do the best we can do. Grandpa always said he'd love me forever. That love as strong as ours would follow deeper than the grave. So tonight when I lay down next to my wife and both my children, I know he's right beside me as I finally start to pray. Oh man, I really like that song a lot. I hope you do too. I think everybody's got a point of reference there, whether it's a parent, grandparent, sibling, aunt, uncle, friend, whatever. You've got someone in your past that made that kind of impact on you. I hope you do, at least. But yeah, my grandpa didn't know a stranger, so he was one of the most thoughtful, generous. He was rough. He was rough around the edges, which is what I loved about him. But he never met a stranger, and he would always help if you asked. So there's that. There's your Ron Hodge lesson for the day. Let's see. What do I want to do? I have a list. I always have a list every week, but I never follow it. So I've got it up here. If you guys want to hear something, let me know. I don't know if I'm going to go 2 hours tonight. My allergies are really acting up this week. So I might cut it short at like an hour and a half or so, but I'll try to get as many songs as I can. Blackbird? Okay. You know what? It wasn't on the list, but since you're my wife and I kind of have to do what you tell me to do, I'll do Blackbird for you. Okay. Maybe I'll do Blackbird. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly. Blackbird fly into the light of a dark black night. Blackbird fly. Blackbird fly into the light of a dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. There you go, babe. Is Patrick asleep now? Dad's bedtime song. Yeah, that's my dad's go-to. Everything Beatles. That's why I learned how to play guitar, was to play Beatles songs. Okay, cool. Let's see, you guys want to hear some more of my stuff tonight? I think I want to do Patty's song now. Nope for Patrick being asleep, or nope, you don't want to hear any more of my songs. That was perfectly timed, babe. He's listening? Okay. Patrick, I know you can hear me. this is a song I wrote for you, about you, and about when you were born, and what it was like to become your father. So I hope you enjoy it, and I really want you to go to sleep. And I love you, in case you didn't know. Sit back in my chair, say what's in a name that I can't explain it. But I felt the strangest shivering. You see, ever since I was young, I couldn't contain it, and it never faded. Strength into a perfect shade of light. It's the only thing that makes the world feel right. It's the only way to make this right. I called up my folks, told them don't worry, that I'm in no hurry. Stumbling towards that finish line, I packed my bags and I headed straight to the place that I couldn't escape it. Face to face I stared straight at the light. It's the only thing that makes the world feel bright. It's the only way to make this right. It's the only time the stars that guide the way contain more beauty than 1,000 days down here between the rebels and the saints. But I wouldn't change a single thing. It was perfect as was meant to be. Our first and last refrain of our greatest day. Fell out of my chair, it suddenly hit me. It wasn't a mystery. We'd been down this road so many times. You see, ever since I was young, I couldn't explain it, but it never faded. And not understanding led me towards the light. It's the only thing that makes the world feel right. It's the only way to make this right. It's the only time that you are by my side. It's the only way to cross that line. There you go, Patty boy. If you're still awake, I love you very much. Yeah, so that song was a long time in the making for him. I had, as a musician, I had all intent and purposes of like, I'm going to knock out a song for my kid the second they're born. And then I realized when they were born, you don't sleep for like 2 years, and it's hard to have any time to yourself. So this one came like 6 months later, I think after he was born. So if you're still awake, bud, you know what? I'm gonna do this song. I was going back and forth. I love playing songs every week that I know 99.9% of you have probably never heard before, to try to get you guys to maybe listen to a new band, somebody that you haven't listened to. So this is a band that it's really funny. So I'm very heavy into the Scottish kind of alt rock, progressive rock scene. I think that Scotland for the last like 15 years has been putting out some of the best music in the world. So I have like a dozen bands that I listen to from there, but these guys are right there at the top of the list. They're a band called Biffy Clyro. No, this is one of their slow songs, Kristen. I promise. But the other day, was it today or yesterday? Um, I put one of their shows on YouTube down here. We're just hanging out with the kids, and Patrick will listen to music. He'll listen with me and he'll watch for like 30 seconds and then get distracted. But I put the Biffy Clyro show on, and he was glued to it. Every song finished, he'd be like, "Daddy, can we have more songs?" So we watched the whole thing. It was like an hour and a half. He sat down here and watched the whole thing with me. So I really wanted to do one of their songs tonight, just because I've been listening to them a lot lately again. So this is a song called Black Chandelier. The lyrics are a little dark, but it's basically talking about, a relationship that's not working. And I think that probably the character in this is trying to get out of it. Drip, 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 drip. I shouldn't laugh, but I know I'm a failure in your eyes. I know it's daft, but I know it deep inside. It feels like we're ready to crack these days, you and I. But when it's the two of us, only the two of us, I could die. You left my heart like an abandoned car, old and worn, I knew you said all, but I used to be free. We're gonna separate ourselves tonight. We're always running scared while holding knives. But there's a black chandelier, it's casting shadows and lies. Drip, 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 drip. I sit in silence for the rest of my life, if you like. Dressing our rooms in industrial gloves made of wire. Feel it penetrate the skin, we begin to relax. And it's just the two of us in a cute little cup of cyanide. You left my heart like an abandoned car, old and worn, I know you said all, but I used to be free. You're gonna separate ourselves tonight. We're always running scared while holding knives. But there's a black chandelier, it's casting shadows and lies. We're gonna separate ourselves tonight. We're always running scared while holding knives. But there's a black chandelier. Woo! They're kind of a hard rock band, but this is definitely stripped. Ooh. Look at that. You left my heart with an abandoned car, old and worn, I know you said all, but I used to be free. We're gonna separate ourselves tonight. We're always running scared but holding knives. But there's a black chandelier, it's casting shadows and lights. We're gonna separate ourselves tonight. We're always running scared, we're holding knives. But there's a black chandelier. There you go. There's your moody Scottish progressive rock for you tonight. But really, guys, Biffy Clyro, anything. Frightened Rabbits, one of probably my all-time favorite band from Scotland. There's so many good bands. Just like Google Scotland bands, and you'll never run out of bands. So there you go, Biffy Clyro. They're really cool dudes. Let's see. Let's do a few more. How you guys feeling? You doing okay? I feel like I'm a little out of it tonight. I think the week's catching up with me. I think the weeks are really catching up. It's not just this week. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this one. This is one of my songs. It's a song I wrote when I lived in Chicago. It's a song that kind of walks that fine line of the balance between, I grew up in the middle of nowhere, Indiana, Angola. It's kind of a sleepy farm town. So kind of the values and things that I was kind of brought up with there, or were kind of just ingrained into our culture there, weren't necessarily in line with, the ways of the city. And so this is a song about that struggle at times for me to navigate between kind of those differing worlds, and deciding for myself, what worked and what didn't work. And it's a song called For the City. Where I come from, these are the things I know. Never let your woman go, never break her heart. Oh, but where I come from, there are only rows of broken roads, only love that'll never grow. It ends before it starts. Died for the things you own. You never let your weakness show. You never pray to God. Oh, but where I come from, heaven is the full man's goal. It leads you anywhere but home. Leaves you to nowhere. But I will run. I will run. I will run. Run away. I will run. I will run, run away. Deep in the valley of concrete and alleys, the stars never shine through the haze. I must get rid of my faith, get rid of my face, change my philosophies. Like holes in the pavement, I fall through the pages of a note that got lost in the rain. Take me the furthest away that I can be safe from the place that is haunting me. I will run. I will run. I will run. Run away. I will run. I will run, 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 run away. These are the things I know. Never let your woman go. And never break her heart. All right. Cool. Hey, what's up, Morgan? Hey, there's a Chicago folky there. What's going on? How's med school? I couldn't do what you do, which is good. This is good timing for, the thank you to everyone in the medical world, everyone working in a restaurant, still pumping food out, everybody working at the grocery store, delivering mail, collecting our trash. Like, thank you so much for everything you're doing. I can't imagine the amount of emotional hardship that you're experiencing every day, and the amount of just shit that you carry with yourself. So thank you. Thank you a million times over. Play tonight. Yeah, Kristen. Kristen's starting to sense that I'm going into that like really mellow, depressing set of songs. So let's do it. Let's do Tonight. What the hell? All right, this is a Lullaby song. It's a song about being out on the road, missing your woman, spending all your money, except the last couple bucks you have for a bus or train or whatever ticket home. Hey! Oh, I feel the ache. I've been stranded at the corner of worry, doubt, and faith, and I'm hoping that this train will take me far away. 'Cause honey, I'm coming home tonight. Just outside my door, there's a full moon and it's rising, calling out the wolves for more. And I'm stuck behind the man from long before. 'Cause honey, I'm coming home tonight. All my bags are packed, all my plans are set, all the money I had is up and left. Yeah, there we go. So I'm sitting here waiting for the tears. 'Cause honey, I'm coming home tonight. Yeah, Mike, get it. Nate Wilson. Sure miss his mandolin playing. And now Rudy Bless on the bass. Boom, 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 ba-dum, dum, 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 ba-dum, 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 dum, 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 bum, bum, ba-dum, dum, 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 bum, ba-dum, bum. Oh Lord, I'm waiting for my chariot to fly just beyond my reach on a cold and lonely night. They're on every corner as I open up my eyes. 'Cause honey, I'm coming home tonight. Woo! All my bags are packed, all my plans are set, all the money I had is up and left. So I'm sitting here waiting for the tears. 'Cause honey, I'm coming home tonight. All my bags are packed, all my plans are set, all the money I had is up and left. And for 3 long years I never shed a tear. 'Cause honey, I'll be home tonight. All right. Lulabelle reunion. Heck yeah. We were kind of talking about it. We were all texting a while back before all this COVID stuff that would be really fun to do. We used to play a place in Aurora called the Two Brothers Roundhouse. Is it still there? I hope it's still there. They had some really good beer. That was just a raucous place, like what you would imagine a roundhouse would be, like a roadhouse environment. But we were talking about doing that this summer potentially, but now all this stuff, no way. But let's talk. Let's text, guys. Let's do a little Zoom and figure this out, because that'd be awesome to do a reunion with those guys. It's still there, thank God, as an institution. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Let's do a few more. I'm looking at my list. Is there anything in particular you guys want? I know I still have to get to Between the Cracks. I really want to play Chorus Song. I don't know. Maybe Be Honest, Be Patient. Let's do that one. Let's do Chorus Song first, though. You still hanging with me? I'm a little scattered tonight. So this is the song I wrote for my beautiful baby girl, Cora Claire. And this is one of those songs that came out in 15 minutes. I mean, it was just opening the floodgates, and it just all poured out. So I really, really, really love this song. And it's a song that, you know, is applicable to Patrick. It's applicable to anybody that you love, anybody that you would do anything for. And I think for me as a dad, I'm realizing that I would do anything for my kids. I would go anywhere in the world for them. I would do anything, you know. So this goes out to Cora, who has been asleep for a while. What is it, 9 o'clock? Yeah, she's been asleep for like 2 hours at this point. I hope she's having sweet dreams. It's called Chorus Song for now. I don't know. I might not ever change the name. It was kind of just the working title, but it sticks. So here you go. I'll be there when you call me. Over rivers and roads, wherever you roam. I'll be there when you call me. When time starts to break and the dawn is awake, I'll be there when you call me. At the end of the day, when the world is awake, I'll be there when you call. So hum this tune and hold on tight. I'll be with you in the morning light. Close your eyes and listen. Close your eyes and listen. Oh, what a beautiful sound. Close your eyes and listen. sound. When all hope has escaped and the darkness awaits, I'll be there when you call me. If your direction home is lost amongst the cold, I'll be there when you call me. So hum this tune and hold on tight. I'll be with you in the morning light. Close your eyes and listen. Close your eyes and listen. Oh, what a beautiful sound. Changes all around. Close your eyes and listen to the sound. Desires. I will cross the barren desert. I will walk among the fires. I will run to the deepest corners to see you face to face. You are my present and my future, the reason I am changed. I'll be there when you call me. Okay. Whew, that one's good. How about a couple more? We'll cut this one a little bit short. I know I've been going close to 2 hours every week, but I think I'm gonna make it a little bit shorter. Maybe get some sleep tonight. So let's switch over to the other guitar. You guys okay? You guys okay if I do one more? Let's do Between the Cracks and call it a night. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, for commenting, being a part of this every week. I'm gonna keep doing it as long as you guys want me to keep doing it. So just tell me. I'll schedule it out for next week. We'll definitely do the kids sing along again. So try to get me some more songs. I love the Disney stuff. I'm trying to learn new Disney songs every week. So we'll do that, and then I'll do this again. I think by next week I might have another 1 or 2 new songs to play for you guys. And hopefully my allergies are a little bit better. My throat's super scratchy. But this is a song that is near and dear to my heart. It's a song that won an award which I never expected. Was it 2015? It won the John Lennon Songwriting Contest grand prize for the folk category. I was just talking about this with Kristen the other day. We were kind of reminiscing on that period of our lives in Chicago and how much change was happening then. I mean, I had started in grad school the year before, so I stopped working full time. We had gotten married the year before, got a dog. We were, already kind of planning, putting in the works, moving back to the East Coast to be closer to Kristen's family. And it's just so much change that I completely forgot I had sent this song into that contest like 6 months before this. And I remember I was coming back to the apartment from school. So Loyola's campus was right downtown Chicago. So I was on the bus right downtown. There's 50 people on this bus, and I get a phone call, and I never answer. Like anybody will tell you, I never answer a call that I don't know who the person is. I don't know the number. For whatever reason, I picked that call up, and the person was like, "Hi, this is so-and-so with the John Lennon Songwriting Contest. I just wanted to let you know you guys won." And I was like, "Wait, what? Who are you? And what is this contest?" And he's like, "You applied for this contest, a while back." Oh, awesome. Like, not expected at all. And it was a really cool process to be a part of. And really cool for the Lulabelles, too, to get that exposure with those fans and the people that kind of frequent that world. So anyways, long story short, this is one of my favorite songs I've ever written. It's called Between the Cracks. I will leave you with this. I love you all. I miss you all. I wish that we could be hanging out in person. I built a fire pit a few weeks ago, and I would love to have you guys over to have a fire and get the guitars out and jam. So hopefully when this is all over, at least some of you can come visit and hang out. But I will see you next week at the same time. 7:30 for the kids and 8 o'clock for the adult stuff. All right, good night. Feet on the ground, forcing the sounds of our proximity to flight. Old enough to fear it, young enough to try. Lost by design, ignoring the signs of our deliberate demise. Close enough to taste it, far enough to hide. And fall asleep, dream of the life, 'cause this is where I belong. Right between the cracks, this is where I belong. Not the future nor the past, this is where I belong. Hard as it may be, somewhere I can breathe. Caught in disguise, falling over branches we have climbed, high enough to reach it, low enough to find. And fall asleep, dream of the life, 'cause this is where I belong. Right between the cracks, this is where I belong. Not the future nor the past, this is where I belong. somewhere I can breathe. Open the doors and run to the hillside. Follow the lights and throw yourself into flight. Open the doors and run to the hillside. Follow the lights and throw yourself into flight. Open the doors and run to the hillside. Follow the lights and throw yourself into flight. Open the doors and run to the hillside. Follow the lights and throw yourself into flight. 'Cause this is where I belong, right between the cracks. This is where I belong, not the future nor the past. This is where I belong. Hard as it may be, this is where I belong, right between the cracks. This is where I belong, not the future nor the past. This is where I belong. Hard as it may be, somewhere I can breathe. All right, you're all. Peace and love. I will see you guys next week. Have a good rest of your week. Have a beautiful weekend. At least out here on the East Coast, we're supposed to have a gorgeous weekend. So I hope all of you are able to get outside and enjoy some of this beautiful weather. I'll see you next week, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Or no, 7:30 Eastern time, then 8 o'clock Eastern time. All right. Good night. Peace.